I got no rules, I count 'em. I got no rules, I count 'em. Bread, up and down, bread, up and down, bread, up and down.
Hey water signs, and welcome to my channel. I'm here doing your daily love reading for Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Not all messages will resonate, so make sure you're checking out your Moon, Rising, and Venus as well. All right, a couple more shuffles here, and we'll be ready to go. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, what do they need to know in love today? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, what do they need to know in love? All right, last shuffle. All right, Cancer men. You have the Fool. Okay, this is the second time I've done your reading because I was using this deck and it's very reflective and hard to read or hard to see. So I switched decks, and Cancer, oh my goodness. Cancer females, you have the Ace of Swords. These are the same two cards that came out with that other deck. Pisces men, you have the Hermit. Pisces female, you have the Two of Wands. Scorpio men, you have the Five of Cups. And Scorpio females, you have the Page of Wands. Your guys' situation today is the Knight of Pentacles. The challenge to that situation is the Death card. Your recent past, you have the Seven of Wands. Your near future, you have the Page of Cups. And crowning your reading is the World, and we're going to take that Queen of Swords and the Eight of Cups to clarify that. All right, water signs. So we're going to move Scorpio and Pisces out of the way for a second and pull in our Cancer energies here. Okay. So all of you are dealing with completions, all three of you zodiacs. Finding the courage, the strength, the knowledge, the know-how to get yourself out of a situation that was calling for you to walk away. It was a very emotionally draining situation for some of you. Some of you, it's not bad, but you know that it's missing something. Going through this transformation has opened your eyes up to a lot. So the current situation, you're moving very slowly, because you're all going through this transformation. You're all going through some introspection. You tried to fight this off in the past, but as we know, when the universe speaks, everyone listens, and you couldn't stop this from happening. All right, so Cancer men, why do you have the Fool? The Five of Cups. So you're taking a step out on, stepping out of your box. Excuse me. Getting out of your comfort zone and taking a leap of faith after feeling brokenhearted. The Five of Cups to me is always somebody walking away from you. The Eight of Cups is you walking away from something. So by them walking away, they actually did you a favor, because they removed that Three of Cups, and now there's that Two of Cups that you're in search of moving forward for that emotional fulfillment. So getting out of this regret, getting out of this sadness, getting out of your head and taking action. Taking that leap of faith after something has come to a close, a completion. This is taking you a long time to get over this person. It was not easy, but you're slowly moving forward and realizing that there is a new life here. There is new opportunities for the taking. Somebody could be coming forward towards you, making an offer of love, or you are making an offer to somebody else. But, this is all about synchronicities. You're starting to see signs that you need to take this leap of faith. You're starting to see that the world isn't as, your life, your love life, whatever, isn't as bad as what you had thought. You're seeing life in a new day. You're seeing a new opportunity, and you are leaving the past behind you, and you are moving forward and making an offer. No longer having to fight to prove your worth, your value. This is a very positive new connection for you. Could be with an Aries. We also got any fixed sign, which is Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, or Aquarius. We got Aquarius with the Queen of Swords. We got Scorpio down here, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So by this person walking away, like I said, it did you a favor, Cancer males. Who's this Page of Cups? Nine of Pentacles. So more than likely, well, for one, it's somebody who's single, ready to mingle. It's somebody who's available, but somebody who knows their worth, somebody who knows their value. And this person is going to help you a lot. Yeah. In the time of Scorpio is when I feel you're going to make this offer of love, but most definitely you're setting out on your own journey right now, Cancer men. Cancer females, you have the Ace of Swords. You are getting a new beginning based on truth. You see, wow, bottom of the deck, the Ace of Cups. So you now see the direction you are meant to go. You're coming out of this transformation with that Queen of Swords, leaving behind and cutting out anybody in your world that does not belong, that does not support your dream, that does not see things your way. You recently could be divorced or recently ended a long-term relationship, but you're coming out of this transformation a whole new person. You're seeing things in a new perspective, and you're seeing a new way of living. This is like a whole transformation inside and out, Cancer females. But this is a new beginning in love based on truth. This is going to be successful because you've embraced every lesson that you've learned through that Queen of Swords. You're taking things slowly in a cool, calm, collective thinking manner, not rushing into anything, but moving forward with a lot of calculation, a lot of planning. And by you becoming this independent, strong person, a love offer is going to come in for you. But focusing on love for self is what's going to bring that in. We can't go out looking for it. It's going to find you, Cancer females. All right, your guys' focus of the day is the moon. B2, it's about polarities, dualities, synchronicities. It says, overshadowed by the bright sun, the moon is perhaps the second most powerful symbol in human culture. The sun lights the world, but the moon that pulls the tides and the water in our bodies, as well as the depths of our imagination, is in our soul. The moon card is about turning around to see what's behind you, what you've missed by the bright light of the day, or what lurks in the shadows of your psyche. Is your information good and true? Be doubtful. Something important is being hidden from you. Ask yourself, what can I see only by the light of the moon? You may be experiencing an illusion. So most definitely, especially for you Cancer males, I'm feeling it may not be exactly what you think it is, but it's meant for you to take that leap of faith. This is all about balancing out your light and shadow as well. That's going through the death process, that transformation. But most definitely, this is all about finding your inner balance. Let me get your Sacred Traveler card here for Cancer. Surrendering to the journey. Yes. The answers are within, are at the bottom of the deck. Everything you need to know, all the answers that you need are within that soul. It's asking you to go soul deep to see what your shadows are saying, to see what needs to be balanced out. It's also about letting, stepping in that river of life and allowing life to take you where you need to go, to release the control of the outcome and know that if you give up control to the universe, allow your intuition to lead and guide you, it will lead you to the right place, Cancers. And it's going to be a beautiful transformation, coming out with much truth and dignity and honor and new beginnings after this ending, after somebody walked away. or you walked away, Cancer. All right, Pisces. All right, Pisces, Pisces men have the Hermit. So you're going within. You're doing, you're being very silent at the moment, doing some inner reflection, which often comes after the ending. The completion of this karmic cycle, the completion of major life cycles. You could have had a air sign female walk away from this relationship. Some of you are getting divorced. Some of you are just setting out on your new adventure, your new travels. This is traveling as well, not knowing where to go next. You are wanting to take what you have and invest it somewhere that you see a future with. However, you have to purge out what is no longer needed in your life to do that, and you will figure that out in the Hermit. You're following your own light. Right now, you're very silent, though. Why is the Hermit here for Pisces men? Okay, so some of you could be dealing with a Virgo or a Leo, or this is a time frame that this happened. In the time frame of Virgo, Leo, which would have been July 23rd to September 22nd, you could have completed a major life cycle. But this is needing the strength to move forward, to move on. For some of you, you're being nice in a very, towards somebody who is not very nice to you, showing a lot of restraint and just trying to get through this civilly. This could be taking what you have left after a divorce, transforming your life, seeing things in a new way, and starting all over new again. Okay, sorry about that. My camera just quit recording, so I'm just going to have to patch that together. But, okay, so back to our Pisces men. So you're really needing to find the strength to balance out your inner demons. You're going to do that in the time of this Hermit. You're going to find your way. You feel lost right now after the loss of this relationship. Yeah, you feel lost with this ending. But it is going to, you are going to move forward after the ending of this relationship. And you are going to love again. You feel right now like you just feel like you can't see the way out. You will find healing in this time by yourself, though. Solitude is your best friend. It is when you receive all your divine guidance and your messages from the divine. So work on that healing, work on those, balancing out that light and dark within, and you're going to be just fine. Pisces men, I feel you will move forward, investing in your future in the time of Scorpio as well. Pisces females, you are at a crossroads, needing to move away from a difficult situation, needing to pick your path and move towards a more, a less turbulent connection. You could be holding on, waiting for somebody to come towards you, but I feel they're not going to. It's going to require you to move forward and heal a lot of pain that was caused by this connection, because unfortunately, I don't see this coming back together. This is done, and it's time to make new plans. It's time to make plans for your future, because you have the 8 of Cups and the 6 of Swords here. You're at this crossroads, and you need to allow this transformation. What are they moving from? The 5 of Cups. Yeah, you're moving away from heartbreak, sadness. You could have been a third party, and the person that put you in that situation is not coming back towards you, and it's done and over. You're needing to go through this transformation so you can move forward, taking small steps towards healing and releasing that of the past so you can find love again. This could have been like a facade. This could have been, they could have told you they were leaving a spouse, but they're not. They don't plan on doing that because they feel it's over between the two of you. And there's a lot of regret and sadness here, Pisces. Oh, that's a difficult energy. I'm sorry about that. That sucks. All right, what is Pisces guidance? The sun, look at that, a brand new day. There is, you know, there's light coming to the situation. Some things are illuminated that could have been hidden from both of you, men and women. But it's saying each moment of each day is precious. The sun card is about the present and what you need to do with it. Appreciate it. Give thanks. Treat each new day with the joy and innocence of childhood. And take time to smell the roses. If you see life through the eyes of a child, it is infinite. A child lives for now. Keep focused on your goal and move away from things that did not serve you or that did not work out from the past. What will you do with each moment of the day? So this is the beginning for you. This is the beginning of a whole new life. Most definitely. With the world here twice, this is the beginning of a new day. It's yours to do with it what you want. But the difficult part of you moving forward is you purging and releasing that of the past that did not work out. And that's what your major difficulty is today, is letting go of what did not work out because you held so much faith and hope in it. But the sun card is the promise of a new day, and it's yours to make with what you want. So make it great. All right, Pisces. Rainbow blessings. Blessings are showering your life. You just have to recognize and receive them. Don't get stuck in this ending, but instead look at the bright new beginning. You have blessings all around you, Pisces. Give thanks for those and focus on those instead of what has ended. All right. Scorpios. Scorpio men, you're facing some regret as well. You have a lot of sadness for a decision you made in the past. You could have had a third-party situation, but you don't have to have. But you regret your decision in something. Let's see what the Five of Cups is here for Scorpio men. Yeah, so you're feeling all this heartache due to this ending, due to somebody walking away or you walking away from them. But now that they have completely cut you out of their life or you completely cut them out, you're having a lot of regret. You're wondering if you shouldn't have put up a fight a little bit longer. You're wondering, you're in your thoughts about where this could have went, feeling very unstable at the moment. But the best thing for you was to walk away. That it's like a healthy selfishness. You had to walk away because it was what was best for you. Fives are all about change. So Scorpio man, you have big change here, and you're feeling unstable and ungrounded because things have ended and you're not quite sure what tomorrow is going to bring. But it's going to bring the promise of a new day. Once again, with that death card, the sun is going to shine. It's rising, and you are going to be able to move from this, putting this burden down, releasing the responsibility of burdens that were not yours to carry. You have to continue to work hard. Your finances will come back in order after you release the ending of the cycle. That's 2 tens. Don't regret what has happened. Regret wasted time. So don't waste any more time feeling bad or guilty about moving forward, about making positive changes in your life, because it's what was needed to be done. So release that guilt and sadness and begin to move forward, creating the new you, working on the new parts of you that you're most excited about. Holy cow. Scorpio females, you have the world as well. Something is done and over. This cannot be returned to. Could be with another fire sign. You could be sending messages back and forth to somebody or sending out messages, but they're not responding. And because they feel it is done. With the Page of Wands, this is all about discovering something new. It's all about being enthusiastic about finding new things, adventure, discovery, finding out who you truly are. This is a huge, huge moment for you Scorpios, because you're leaving behind what didn't serve you. You're completing major life cycles. You're coming forward out of a transformation, purging out your old life, and hello, new life. Hello, new paths to walk, new things to discover. Whatever this was with a fire sign is done. Or any fixed sign, that's Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, or Taurus. It's time to find your balance again. Time to start putting investment in your own self and not spreading yourself too thin. And what that's going to bring you is a stronger connection with your divine power, but a commitment from somebody new. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or a Taurus that's coming in for you, Scorpio females. So allowing the release and letting go of anything in your past that didn't serve you. Make calculated steps towards your new future, and most definitely be open to receiving a gift, an apology, a love offer, but it is going to turn into a commitment. When you release what no longer served you, find your balance, and get out there and explore. Have fun. Be enthusiastic about this new love, because it's going to serve you well. All right, Scorpio, what's your focus need to be on today? Thank you. Healing. I think Sagittarius had this as well. So most definitely you can be dealing with a Sag. But this is, something isn't right. You need to take a look around. Something needs healed. Could go back to childhood, but something here needs mended. It's also the road to recovery. So you could be giving up addictions. That's where the sorrow and the regret for, what you put your family and friends through. You could have to cut yourself off from a fire sign because they have addictions, or an earth sign. But this is mending and finding recovery. This is moving forward and healing all those hurts that are standing in your way of moving forward. Your guys' card for Scorpio. Thank you. You have solitude. In silence, peace prevails. So it's time to go within. It's time to be quiet with yourself and listen for your divine guidance. Listen for where you're meant to go. The universe is going to give you this knowledge. Like I said, your connection to source, to spirit, is going to be even stronger. They're going to show you the way to healing, to mending. It's time to cut away from everybody in your life. Take some time to yourself. Heal these cycles that completed and come out transformed and looking amazing. And it's going to bring you right to a place of happiness, of new love, and of commitment. That your commitment to your higher power, commitment to a new love. You have infinite possibilities, water signs, of where you're going after this stage in your life. It is what you make it. It is what you create. So make it big. All right, guys. I'm sending you all my love and light. God bless.